English Senior, unknown speed. Mr. Deputy Chairman, sir, for the last 3 or 4 days, we had the privilege of listening to a number of speeches on the budget of this year. Sir, I cannot claim that I heard all the speeches because I was handicapped as the discussion on the budget was going on simultaneously in both houses. Therefore, I had to satisfy myself with listening to some speeches here and going through the speeches of some other members as far as I could do that. Sir, naturally the budget was criticized by some people and it was welcomed by others. It is very natural that the budget cannot be expected to be welcomed on all hands. But even then, I can say that this budget escaped much of the severe criticism that was expected. There may be some reasons for it, and I need not go into those reasons. I tried to analyze the speeches of the members who criticized the budget, and I find that there are 3 or 4 types of criticism in this house. One type of criticism is a condemnation of all the policies of the government. Naturally, they have condemned the budget as such. According to them, all the policies of the government of India are wrongly conceived, wrongly implemented, and so on and so forth. There is the other type of criticism where the government has been criticized for lack of policies. So, one group is saying that there are no policies at all, and the other is saying that we have got policies but not good policies. Of course, members from this side of the house welcomed the budget, saw the good points of the budget, and at the same time, they also had some criticism to offer. This is very rightly so because I am also cannot claim that everything in the budget is something that should be praised, not because the budget is faulty, but because the situation in which we are drawing up the budget has some difficult aspects. I will now try to deal with the different groups of criticism and try to show what the major good points are in the budget. Sir, during the last 4 years, we are dealing with a peculiar economic situation in this country. It is being dealt with by the finance minister according to the philosophy in which he believes. The philosophy is that we have to see that we do not lose sight of our important economic and social objectives. Our objective is the objective of socialism, elimination of inequality, and giving social justice to the vast masses of the people through economic progress and through economic growth. This is the basic philosophy which we are applying to this problem. We are passing through difficult times and we are facing certain difficult challenges. When making a difficult journey, one must keep one's own perspective very clear and must at the same time keep faith in oneself and in one's objectives or principles. This is what we are doing, and this is what has guided the formulation of this year's budget. One of the grand issues of the present grave economic realities is inflation. Sir, can nobody expect that merely through one budget one can immediately think about complete disappearances of inflationary forces? It is just not possible because the budget is not expected to be a miraculous instrument, but certainly The most important factor to be considered is whether this budget has helped in the present inflationary climate and whether it has made a very serious and genuine effort for the economic growth. Letter dated 8th June 1988 from Messrs. Kanais Leasing Company Limited, Madurai to Messrs. Rahim Transport Company, Karur. Dear Sars, we are in receipt of your letter dated the 5th instant requesting us to provide you financial assistance under the hire purchase system for purchasing two lorries. We enclose a booklet containing the terms and conditions together with an application form and receipt of the application duly filled in. We shall do what we can in the matter. In this connection, we have to remind you that in regard to the payment made by us for the purchase of 5 buses for your transport installments for the last 2 months are still due from you. We hope will send your remittance without any further delay. We shall advise you to be prompt in the payment of monthly installments before the due date as per the hire purchase agreement in the interest of good business relationship. In the circumstances, we request you to give special attention to the matter. We hope that you will be able to send the parcel urgently so that we may be able to satisfy our customers. Thanking you yours faithfully.